morning, guys, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It is day 3 of fall, year number 5, I do believe we're in. Otmar, you getting up? Hello, Mr. Otmar. Yeah, he's going to snooze in a little bit this morning. So, like I said, I think it was last episode, the episode before, and a few of you have made comments about what to do here. Yeah, the flax and oat grains, I'm starting to store some grains in here so they don't accidentally get used somewhere else by making something. These are the grains I'm going to need to reseed the fields when it comes time. So last night, all the oat that we harvested at the beginning of fall, yeah, I went ahead into the barn and thrashed it all. I got like 100 more oat grain in storage so I can make some animal feed if I had rye grain. So someone else also asked, is it cheaper to make, buy the ingredients to make the animal feed or just buy the animal feed? And we may find out this morning. And one thing I should do this morning, I just realized I am starving, just about. Probably are all the meat pies gone? Made a couple meat pies last episode, and yep, they're all gone. It's okay, we'll have some dried meat, and I'll just take all this right here, because I don't even know if that's even going to be enough for me. Let's go munch on some stuff. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. I knew it was going to be 20, but yep, we'll go ahead and grab this fruit. That should be, yeah, that's good. Yep, that's what I said. And let's not overeat. There we go. That leaves me 4 in my pocket just in case. So my wife hopefully this morning is going to take care of the 2 rye fields. I did want to move the rye field over to this field here, but we've already fertilized and plowed in here, so I think we'll just go ahead and leave the rye for here. Should have enough seed there. It should be 64 and 64. Should need 128. And I think I got like 160 some odd rye grain. So the big field, I guess we can call this a big field of 16 by 16. I did get all the wheat planted in here. So we're all set there. I think I got like maybe 30 or 40 wheat that's in storage. So they can go ahead and make some flour in there. So like I said, hopefully sometime today. I'm going to check by the end of today. If my wife has not planted the rye grain, I'm going to have to make sure that gets planted and it's all set to go. It will be all set to go. So the one thing I'm thinking about doing today, and it may be kind of stupid to think so, but I'm thinking build the stable, or at least get starting building the stable. And where do I want to build the stable? We're going to build it right over here. That's right, right over here. I think we got plenty of room to do so. The good news is we got plenty of logs. So I think we're going to start this morning. At least get the foundation down for it. The taxes really are not going to be that much expensive, at least I don't think. I wish it would kind of tell you, I'll show you here in a second. Oh, I could sell, we're getting a good amount of iron stuff here. Speaking of iron, 34, so that's not too bad. Logs, we're back up to 220. I don't know where they all came from, but it's nice to have them there. I can carry, yeah, we'll carry that much. We're fine. So the one thing I wish it would do is when you go into technology, it's going to be under farming. So stable. Yeah, I wish it would show the it shows stable 5,000 points unlocked, which we're at because we're at 5185, whatever. But it doesn't show you how much the taxes would be on that at all. So, I'm kind of curious what it would be, and at least it'll be here. Like I said, we got plenty more flax also to get threshed, so I can sell some more flax grain. And who knows, we only need 14,000 coins to get 2 colts. I had to think about that for a second. I think they're called colts, right? No, that was the right button, Peanut. What are you doing? Then go to animal husbandry, and then stable. How big is this place here? So the front usually faces us, correct? So I don't want the front facing me. Well, I mean, sorry. I want the front, when I was facing, never mind. Yeah, I want the front facing me, but I want it to be over here. I'm going to try to line this up with, this is a storage shed. So let's give me some room right there. Looks good. Got some even space here and there. All right, that's looking nice. All right, so yeah, whip out that hammer. Oh, planks, city planks everywhere. Anywhere need logs. Okay, there's someplace that needs logs. Can I? So that's going to require. Okay, so it's going to be a straw roof no matter what. Alright. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and build this thing. Might as well. I mean, we got the materials. And we want to see a horse stable around here, don't we? At least I do anyways. Look, What do I have any planks? I don't think I got any planks. If I got planks, it's planks I got left over from before. So we'll grab the planks that I do have, which is a whole bunch of 5. Let me grab the straw, which I got a whole bunch of that. That should be enough. And then we'll grab some more logs, and we'll just say I can grab about 30 kilograms. But he's going to grab 52 because I am a hero this morning, and I only got to go about a couple meters. So I don't mind building, you know, I kept hemming and hawing, do I want to build this, do I want to build this, and here we are building it. The reason being, like I said, the flax grain seems to be coming through, and now they got some flax grain over in my storage area. I know I have enough to plant next spring, so I don't have to worry about, you know, selling too much grain. So hopefully my barn workers do rather well. I realize my barn workers actually have pretty good skills on them now. I got 2 working in the barn itself. And I think their skill level is a level 11. One's a level 6, one's level 5. My wife is level 7, but she's working in the field. At least I hope she will be at some point today. And once she gets those 2 done, we'll put her back into the barn, and she can go ahead and, well, help with whatever we're doing in there. The pigs are producing the manure, which is fantastic. Yep, I got logs. I got logs for days. Well, maybe not days, but long enough. So I'm estimating I'm going to need about... Ooh, do I not need any more planks? This would be sweet if I don't need any more planks. Yeah, I'm estimating about 6,000 in taxes. I need 2 more logs, and I think I'll be complete. So 6,000 in taxes, and I got almost 10,000. So, on our way to getting ourselves some horses. Horses are key. What am I in here for? Logs. You need 2 logs. No, that's iron. Come on, Peanut. Where's logs? There you go. So, yeah, I mean, if we can start selling horses ourselves and our horses start reproducing, and I can sell them for... I don't think I'll be able to sell them for what I'm buying them for. But at least that'll be a huge amount of income for us. The question is, how much feed are they going to take? That is the thing. Can I not? Why can't I open that door? Is that a door I don't go in, or did I not complete this building? Oh, you know what? I'm playing so many other games. I'm like, yeah, hit E to open doors. Yeah, you're Medieval Dynasty. You don't need to do that, Peanut. Come on. Too many games. I'm sitting there at the door, pressing E. I'm like, why won't that door open? Because you just got to push on it. All right, let's go ahead and put the straw away. Like I said, I got plenty of straw. How much more flax have we got in here? Well, just 415. Look at the flax straw. That's a lot of linen thread. That is a lot of linen thread. I could start selling some linen thread as well, because I mean, that's a whole bunch of linen thread. How much does linen fabric? Is it linen fabric? I wonder how much that sells for. Probably not that much. So linen thread, I got that. Linen fabric, it's only 50 coins. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Cutting into my profits already. Does it show me there? So linen thread is 50 coins. Linen fabric is 60 coins. What? Oh, so it's only one. Okay, so by taking a linen thread, which is only one, I can make linen fabric. Instead of selling it for 50 coins, I could sell it for 60. Or it's worth 50, and then that's worth 60. Hey, seamstress, I may have some... Boy, can I only get 1 seamstress in there, or is it 2? Let's go management. Sewing room. I can actually get 2 craftspeople in there. What are we actually making right now? His skill level is a 2. Well, that's... Alright. Right now he's making linen thread. Simple bags out of leather. You know what? Let's go ahead and take you off fur boots, and we'll put some points into that. How about that? Because fur boots, I can definitely go ahead and make a whole bunch of that myself. All right, so maybe you can start selling some linen fabric as well. So the flax is going to come through for us in huge amounts. What did I say I had in here for flax? I forgot already. So flax, I'm going to get another 411 flax grain, which is quite a bit here. All right, firewood, I think we're doing fine. Fertilizer, we got 32, which is not bad, seeing that we're done planting for the year, or at least using that. And the manure is already up to 193. I do have some animal feed in here, and I'm wondering how much the animal feed is going through. I probably should mention, I'm recording this kind of early in the week, but there was this another update to the test branch. And my guess is sometime soon it's going to go live. All right, so that you're at 100%. Hopefully the pigs aren't going through as much feed here. Our little gooselings are out. Little fella, or little lady. Looking mighty fine. Yep, we have free range animals now, so the ones that we're getting ready to call PETA on me, calm down. They're released. But they still look just as depressed as before, the pig zoo. You guys need to reproduce because I need more wool. The wool is what's slowing us down, putting some lamps around here. Alright, so is my wife out here seeding? No, she is in here. I just saw her name. Where is she? Did I not see her in here? Did she just teleport on me? I swear it said Alina was kind of like in this general direction. Alina. Alina is... Okay, why are you not planting the rye? Where is the rye? Rye is planted in the fall, right? Oh, man. Did I screw this up? Rye grain. It can be sown in the autumn. Alright, how about if I grab the rye grain? Is this in the wrong chest for her to... Rye is food, so maybe... Alright, how about if I put the rye in here? We'll give her some time to think about it. And there she goes. So I had the rye in the wrong chest. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I never quite figured out, what chest, what needs to be what and where. Yeah, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Are we making animal feed? No. They're using it because it was up to 70. So, okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, just taking stock of thing. I'm taking stock of my stock. Yeah, manure. So there's the oat grain right there. It's 100. Onion seed. Yeah, I don't know. Should I be planting onion seed? So that is spring and summer. That's not a big deal. This wheat grain, wool. Yep, I need to make two more wool thread, and I will be able to make another lantern at some point. All right, with that all said and done, and now we got a stable. Oh, that's right. I want to see management. Let's go down to stable. 90. So 90 tax on that. I mean, we're talking 360 coins a year just for adding a stable to it. But once I get the horses in there and they start reproducing it, and say if I can sell a colt or a horse for, let's see, they sell for about 10,000. If I can sell them for 5,000 a piece, I sell 2 horses a year. That's perfect. That's perfect for me. All right, so just want to make sure all the houses, I got 2 people in all the houses, so I don't have any vacancies, basically is what I want to say. And the last thing I probably should check is make sure everyone has a job. So Oatmar is only 2. Yep, you're 2. I think I checked on this last time, but I'm going day by day at this point. Yep, 0, 0. All right, so we're all set. How's the happiness going in the village? It's not too bad. This is a new villager, so he's probably going to take a day or 2 to get happier. But most of the people are in the 40%. Mothers obviously are going to be a little bit happier. I mean, they got like the best houses I can afford to build right now. Yep, everyone's pretty much all set here. I think anyways. But the next thing on our list is eventually for technologies is under the building is what I'm looking for next. So the house. But the house is just going to be for me and my wife. Resource storage, building number 3 would be nice, of course. And then the next thing we're looking for really here is food storage 3 and barn number 3. That is still barn number 1. I'm holding off on building barn number 2 because right now that would just require logs, and I can put more workers in bar number 2, but I don't have the workers right now, so that's fine. So hopefully I can get to bar number 3 before I need the workers, if that all makes sense. Alright, so you guys are feeding the animals. All the buildings are doing well. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to grab some stuff to sell. We're going to go back up to, I can't remember if Rolnica, if I sold too much stuff up there. A scythe, I don't need any scythes at all until springtime, so let's grab those. The iron for shearing sheep, I don't need, I'm going to take 2 of those. I'll leave 2 here. Pickaxes, let me go ahead and grab 2 of those. Stone knives, I need to make some stone knives today. So while we're doing that, and I don't want them to run out, that's sticks and stones. So let's go ahead and just grab, I don't know, because I don't even remember the recipe. So let's grab all that. And then, I know it says it's going to make 23, but I'm just going to make 10, pop them in there. That way my hunters don't run out of materials. Yeah, stone knives I don't mind making because I got plenty of stones, plenty of sticks. I should have my smithy workers making some iron knives. Until my iron situation, I'm sure that's all settled. I'll just keep double checking on this for a while. So I'll make 10 stone knives. We'll head up to Denica. I think we'll go to Denica because I really haven't been there to sell anything. So they should have plenty of coins for me. And I want to see how much rye and oat grain goes for. I got plenty of straw. So we're going to see how much the rye and oat grain cost. So I need 1 of each. So if it's cheaper than the animal feed, then I'll just buy rye and oat grain and come back and we'll make some animal feed for ourselves and be cheaper that way. Hopefully. Hello, Denica. How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone is fine. Is she in the sewing room? Nope, she's actually right here. No, hey, excuse me, come here. Can we talk to you for a second? Show me your wares, and actually, I just need you to buy some things from me. How about that? You guys probably could use some pickaxes, some scythes, some shears for the sheep. You know what? Take my simple bags as well. Some fur boots if you can afford that. And that is it, really. That is it. You're not the one I need to talk to unless you have. So you're going to sell linen fabric for 114 coins. And you sell linen thread for 95. It's definitely what I can't sell it for. A pouch. How much do you sell a pouch for? 285. Okay, I would like a pouch, but not for 285 coins. You know, let's talk to her for a second. Nice weather we're having today. 5%. I think I said that's all for today. No, we're not done. Do you have a minute? Well, she's not a hunter, so how have you been lately? Alright, that works well. Do you have a minute? And sorry, she's kind of busy. I'll go talk to your husband. He's got everything I'm looking for, I do believe. As for workers here, oh, she's not a bad worker. I think some of these workers, we actually got some good skilled workers here. Some very good skills. You got a lot of good skills. And for 18-year-old, that's not too bad. Do you have a minute? Work in the field, tough job. Work in the field, tough job. Let's try that one. Okay, that did not work. And now she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Boy, she's a rough one. 89%. Yeah, you know what? We won't mess with that at all. Wait, you're a villager? Okay, I thought she was just, I don't want to say a little bit on the older side, but 33. Yeah, we'll talk to her for how's she been lately? Was it to you? It means nothing to me. Work in the field, tough job. That's 2%. Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? And alright, that's enough. That's enough talking with me, I think. Alright, so where is he at? Where the heck is he? Oh no, he's out in the field. Okay, just wasn't close enough to really show up on the map here. Nope, wrong one. All right, Dagobort, show me your wares. Hopefully you got everything that one could ask for. Animal feed is 38 per. All right, so he doesn't have rye or oat seeds or grain. But it's two coins for 1 straw, and you need 5 straw. So that'd be 10 coins. I have plenty of straw, but we're just trying to figure out, is it cheaper to make it or buy it outright and sell the other stuff? All right, so I think the one that's got the oat and rye grain would be the villagers over in Rolnica, right? I know he's got it. So since he's not too far away, let's yonder over that way. That's right, I said yonder. And we'll go give him a chat and see how much actually oat and rye grain goes for, because I don't ever really pay attention when I buy things. Back over here in Rolnica, this is the guy I think we need to speak to. Get up close and personal, why don't you, sir? Show me your wares. So rye grain and oat grain is 10 coins a piece. So that is, well, 20 coins. And if you were to add the 10 coins of straw you would need, so yeah, buying the materials is cheaper than making animal feed outright. So I do have 100 oat grain. Can I, okay, so he's got 83. So let's go ahead and 830 coins. Yep, I'll go ahead and buy that. Thank you, sir. That's better than me having to buy a whole bunch of animal feed. So I'll be able to make 83 animal feed. How long will it last? I don't know. We're getting more animals. I think we get, like 3 more little gooselings, geese, however you want to say it. But yeah, we got 3 more geese beginning of fall or something like that. So back to the village. We'll go ahead and make some animal feed. At least put in there. I mean, it's cheaper. Like I said, I got 100 oat grain free. Not free, but to use. I got enough in my storage in my own home. So next year when it's come time to plant oats, we have the seed. Alright, so how is my wife doing planting the rye? Well, she's got the first 8x8 all done. And looks like she's maybe a quarter of the way through, just about on the second one. So now that I got the grain in the right bin or storage, she should be able to finish that tomorrow. Let's go in the storage and let's grab a whole bunch of straw and a whole bunch of oat grain. And we'll make some animal feed and put it in there. Let's see how much animal feed I actually got left. I think I started the day with like 73, and animal feed is now down to 54. All right. Oat grain, let's go ahead and just grab all that. Doesn't weigh too much. And straw, I don't know how much straw I actually need. Should be 500, Peanut. Come on, think about it. Is it 500? Yeah, 500. 500-ish. Just shy of 500, actually. So I only got 83 rye grain, right? So, yeah, it's going to be just shy of 500. Excuse me, what's your name? Blanca. I need to come in. No, no, she's fine. She's fine. No, we want to work in here. Animal feed. Is it 1 per? Yeah, 1 animal feed. So I didn't know if we were going to craft it. I was going to say plus 2 animal feed. So, yeah, it's 1 oat, 1 rye, 5 straw per animal feed. But at least it'll keep our animals fed for a while. And hopefully by the time we start harvesting next year, I got enough to plant a whole 256 oats. And by then, hopefully we'll have another 16 by 16 field. I think when we harvest this rye next season, yeah, we may demolish those 2 8x8s, or I could leave them there and build another 16 by 16 somewhere else. Might go ahead and do that. But I'm going to go ahead and finish making this animal feed, put that in storage. And by then, it might be the end of the day, actually. Well, I was just about right. The day was just about over. But I did try to go up to Rolnica because I have a side quest that we took last episode, by accident in a way, with Tamira, where it melts the feed and it's 4 meat and 2 berries. I thought I brought the berries up to Rolnica and sold them up there, but no one up there had the berries. So I'm thinking Gostovia must have the berries. Alright, so I'm just going to let the go pass because I'm not going that far to get berries to complete the quest. I'm in here this morning in storage just to check to see how the iron is going. We're still at 27 iron, which is pretty darn good. Firewood's at 390. Just checking this out because we are getting close to the winter time. Manure is getting up there. I got a lot of fur. How are we doing on the wool? We're getting up there to where I almost make another wool. I need 4 wool thread though to make another lantern. But we'll get there when we get there. As for the food storage, I was checking it out last night and I was actually surprised I actually got some pottage in there. So I'm not sure, did they eat it yesterday? No, see, it's right here. So right now they're not eating it. I got plenty of roasted meat and whatnot. So that's pretty darn good. I think we're keeping up with that. I do need some food myself this morning, so we'll go ahead and grab 10 of those. That should give me like 50 health is what I kind of, not health, but food. Inventory, food. Alright, that's good, and I got 3 for the day. So what we're going to do now is I'm trying to figure out if I want to go up and mine some iron ore or not, and I think I'm going to. Just because when the first day of winter comes, I don't want it to be something I need to do prioritize on. So let's go ahead and grab a pickaxe. We'll just grab that. It's almost worn out, so we'll just use this when it's done. But what I have in my inventory is... where would it be? So I grabbed some linen fabric and some linen thread. I want to see what each one sells for. I know it says 60 and 50, but as we know when we go to sell it, it's not really what you get for it. So we're going to go up here and see what I get for it. By the way, here's where I put the second lantern. I don't know if I showed you that before. But I got the second lantern kind of like right at this intersection. This path right here going this way, this is an in-game path. That path was here when I moved here. And this is a path going around this way that, well, we put here. So, yeah, in the future, I want a lot more lanterns going around here. It's not anywhere near bright enough for us during the evening hours. Let's grab our bow just to make sure. Don't think I'll run into any hogs running up and over here. And as of right now, yeah, I have no desire taking my shovel and digging out clay pits for hidden treasures. Wasn't getting much of hidden treasures to begin with. But who knows, maybe I was just hitting small stuff. Maybe there's some big hidden treasures somewhere along the line. So I'm thinking up here, she should have some cash on her. I don't think I've sold much to her, so hopefully she's got some cash. This should be her right here. Show me your wares. Yeah, she's got plenty of cash on her. So, yeah, so right here, I mean, it's not much more difference. So, I mean, I earned 4 more coins, as you can see now, and now selling price is 23 and 27. I mean, it's still something, right? So, to make linen fabric, it said 1 linen thread, so I make 4 more coins if I'm making linen fabric out of it. I mean, 4 coins is 4 coins. We'll sell that stuff because I'm going to have plenty of that anyways. She's got the small pouch, and then she's got, yeah, she's selling the pouch for the same amount. Because right now, I don't have a pouch at all. Do I? No, I do not. So, is that the large pouch that you have? Where was it? Pouch. That one holds 6 kilograms at 285. 285 for the pouch. I'm going to keep repeating that because I don't want to forget it. Pouch. Right here. So 600 for the blueprint or buy one. Yeah, so why would I do that? So it must be under sewing 3. And my guess is simple, no, large pouch. My guess is no one's going to have the large pouch. So I'll have to spend 1,000 coins so I can carry 10 more kilograms. It'd be the same thing with the large backpack. It's 2,000 for the large backpack. Do you have a large backpack on you? No, she does not. Oh well. So I mean, if I want to carry more weight, I want to buy the blueprints and make them myself. Which it's okay if I have to, but no, it'd be easier. It's cheaper to buy at a vendor if you're just going to use it as a one-time. It's a one-time thing. At least right now it is. I don't know if the pouches are going to wear in the future. Have no idea. The one thing I want to do, because since she's got a lot of coins on her, where are these logs? Here are these logs. We'll grab those. And is this chest full? Empty? What is it? I got berries in here? Son of a... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Say it. Say it with me. You're an idiot. I know that. I'm carrying too much. Yep, I know it. You know what? I'm still not going back to Rolnica. I've been to Rolnica twice yesterday. I don't feel like going back to give her 4 meat and 2 berries. So I didn't sell the berries at all. All right. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I'll lose 1 dynasty reputation, I think. That's all I'm going to lose. Let's go back and sell all this stuff. I don't really need it. I know someone made a comment of, if I drink the milk out of the bucket, I'll get to keep the bucket. Well, in the test version that we're in now, we don't get free buckets from the goats making milk. You actually have to make buckets to get the milk from the goats now. So when this version goes live, if you're not playing on the test version, yeah, you got to make the buckets now in order to get for the people in the fold to gather milk. So drinking the free buckets, not more of a thing anymore. Yeah, let's go ahead here and take these logs because they're heavy. Take the berries and take the bucket of milk as well. And there we go. So I'm back up almost up to 10,000. Yeah, you're the only vendor here. You don't have grain on you. My father-in-law may have grain on him to make animal feed. So oat and rye grain is something I would buy to make animal feed instead of buying it outright if I had to. Let's go back in here, inventory. Pickaxe, that needs to go in my 4 slot. And right now, when I mine, I pretty much dump the stone and the salt on the ground. And that should despawn after each season, if I'm not mistaken. I have not been up here at all in the fall. Alright. At least I don't have to go anywhere. 3 iron ore in that. That's great. So I just want to go ahead and get this done. That way when winter comes, I should have more than enough iron. That's for darn sure. I may even go back and make some... I'm not even sure if I've unlocked iron knives or not. And I did not grab a drink of water when I came up here yet either. I could put the stone and salt in here. Keep me on the light side. And I may be here long enough until my pickaxe breaks. And then I'll just keep selling the stone and keep selling the stone and salt up here. But it's not going to take long for that storage chest to get backlogged. I guess I could build a storage shed here and just pile everything in there. And we may do that. Like I said, I'm also thinking about maybe building a stone fence around here. That way I'll protect it. That way when thievery becomes part of the game. I don't know if it'll be protected or not. Nope, you need to go in here. There we go. Alright, let's just mine away until the pickaxe breaks. Or I become too heavy with iron ore. Entering Baranica, on the way over to see my father-in-law and see if how much oat and rye grain he has, and see if he's interested in buying some salt, which I'm sure he will be. If he's got the cash. Actually, he's got plenty of cash on him. Here, buy some salt for me, not the iron ore. Fertilizer, cabbage seeds, so you don't actually have rye and oat grain. Alright, and the animal feed, no, I'm not interested at this time, I suppose. Yeah, nothing else I need from you. How are we doing on approval with you? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him for a minute. 1 a day, early bird gets the worm. I don't think he's gonna, well, I think he does actually some farming. Okay, yeah, so do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Well, I'm fine, what's it to you? Well, I'm just your son-in-law, but that's fine. I can see that you don't care too much for me, so I'm not going to talk to you either. Yeah, workers. Do I need to butter up some workers? She's got a lot of 3s and 2s on her, so let's go ahead and talk to her. She's 20 years old. Don't think I've talked to her. Work in the field is toughest job. Yeah, she thinks so. How have you been lately? Yeah, what's it to you? I don't know. I just thought I'd ask. Alright. And... Alright, we'll talk to Magna. She's up there at 67%. Do you have a minute? And early bird gets the worm. Oh, she did not like that. And that's all she wants to talk about. And everyone else is pretty much set, it looks like. Oh, sorry, sir. Did not see you over here. Actually, wait a minute. I've talked to you before. Yeah, he is pretty much all set. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today? Okay. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Oh, I'm buttering up pretty darn good. Early bird gets the worm. Oh, of course it does. And that's all the time he has for me today. Thanks for playing. You're 29? Okay. I know you're not a villager looking for work. How have you been lately? Works well? Alright, thank you. Nice talking to you. So let's bring this iron ore back to the village, and like I said, I need to check to see if I've unlocked the blueprint for iron knives. And I'll make a couple, that way I don't have to keep making stone and stick knives every other day, because they're going through them pretty fast. And then I should be all set there. Yeah, we're back up to around 10,000 coins. Like I said, I need about 6,000, I'm assuming, for taxes. I thought about taking that 6,000 coins and put it in my chest in my house. I'm just not trusting it. I don't want coins to disappear in a chest. So I'm just... I know keeping them on myself, they don't disappear. So, yeah, that would be really hurtful if I had lost that much coins. Just trying to see where all the boars are. I think they're going to be down there lower. Oh, and I need to stop. I went right past the river, did not grab a drink of water. I need to do that before I forget. And the reason why I want to get back a little bit early today as well, I want to make sure my wife did finish planting all the rye in the field. So we're all set. I am thinking that I want to build my house up here somewhere. I was hoping something for a great view, but don't think that's going to happen. Or I may just build it down by the river. Still really haven't given it too much thought of where to put it. Watch out for the pigs. Alright, first thing is the important thing. Did she get the fields all seeded? I know I can just check the inventory status page on the fields, but we're going to come on down here just to make sure. Plus, I want to get myself a drink of water. Yep, looks like she got the whole field seeded. The other field we know she did. Let's come on down here and get ourselves a nice clean drink of water. We assume the water's clean. Yep. That is all set to go. So we have this field right here that's going to remain fallow until springtime, until I can figure out what to do. I may delete that field and just make it a little bit bigger as well. Let's go ahead and put this iron ore all in here. I'm just curious here. 22, yeah, we're not keeping up with it like we did in Season 1. Alright, so technology, that's going to be under Smithy 1, I would think. Iron sickle, iron axe, pickaxe, hammer, arrow. Is that going to be under hunting, maybe? Bow, stone arrow, fishing hut. Stone spear, which I have not unlocked. Alright, is it under Smithy 2? Iron knife, there it is. No, I have not unlocked it. 1 stick, 2 iron, and 1 wool thread. Oh, that's a killer right there. That's what I need to make my lanterns with. Yeah. Is that the only thing my hunters need? Are knives? Do they use spears instead? Is that a thing? I have no idea. Let's come here and check. So, yeah, they need a knife to get meat. Leather, they need a knife. Fur, they need a knife. Mushrooms, they don't need nothing. Alright, I mean, I don't really feel like... Yeah, I'm just going to make stone knives for now, and they can... You know, as long as I make a whole bunch, I may sit there for one night and just make like 20 or 30 of them. And I was in there and I want to see how much wool we got so far today. His skill level for the fold is not the greatest. So probably not going to go up too much. Yes, I only got 2 wool thread. They also adjusted the wooden bowls in the last test branch update. So now instead of going down to 10%, it's going down to 70%. I like that much better. So you get 1, 2, 3. You get what? 4 uses out of it pretty much before it's broken. Maybe 5 at 30%. Because you get the original 100, then it knocks down by 30, so you should get 4. Yeah, I think 5 uses out of the bowls. So I got plenty of bowls. I got plenty of bowls. I got bowls for sure. Let's go ahead into inventory and management. Smithy, I think, is where they're making those, right? And how our skill levels are in there? Total level is 6, so I mean they can get a lot better. Yeah, wooden bowls, I don't think... Let's cut that down to like 5% for now. And... yeah, we'll bump that up, and that up to there. And sure, we'll do that. Actually, we're not making any iron hammers, are we? No, we're not. Let's back that off one and this... Yep. And where is the iron hammer? Didn't go by it. The iron hammer. Arrows hammer. There we go. Iron arrows. Now, I don't want to make those. Yeah, feathers. How are we doing on feathers? Because I sold feathers the other day, and those brought in some good coin. Fertilizer. Do we not have any feathers? Are the geese not... Do the geese not give feathers in the fall, maybe? Is that like a seasonal thing? I have no idea if that's a seasonal thing. Not a clue. Not a flipping clue. Have no idea if that's a seasonal thing. Oh, yeah, sorry. I gotta go back in here. Just want to see how we're doing. 1,700 out of 2,000. So storage is getting back up there again. And boy, I would really like to get food storage number 3 going so I can go ahead and eventually tear down this building as well. The pottage. We're actually gaining on the pottage. So I'm not really sure I know what my villagers are eating. Maybe it's a dried meat. Or the roasted meat. I'm not sure which ones they're actually eating. I have no idea what they're eating right now. Not a clue. Flax grain. Flax grain, yep. I got plenty of that to sell. So we'll probably sell that in winter. And doors over here. There we go. Yeah, we'll probably do that the first day of winter, which will be next episode. And yeah, right now I'm sitting at 10,000 coins. So I got 4,000 coins-ish to play with. And if I can sell enough, I can get a horse. Not 2. But I think I'm gonna save until I can buy 2 at the same time. And I'm thinking, instead of putting my wife in the barn, because she's a skill level 7 right now, once we get horses, since she's the highest farm hand that we have, I'll stick her into the stable. I don't know, do horses produce anything other than... each other? I mean, it may sound weird when I say that, but do the horses make anything? That's what I don't know. So like the pigs make manure, the sheep make wool, the goats make milk, the geese make eggs and feathers. Do the horses do anything other than I can ride them and carry stuff, and they reproduce? Have no idea. Feeding trough is looking good here. They should all be full because we got plenty of animal feed right now. I say plenty. I don't know how long it's going to last. Have no idea. But we do have a stable now. A beautiful, beautiful stable. Yeah, so now we're just waiting for the sheep to really start making the wool. Because I want to get a lot of lanterns around here so it looks nicer in the nighttime. Start making some more paths. I mean, this stable is going to stay here. The sewing, smithy, and extraction shed is going to stay there. This food storage will probably stay there along with the tavern number 3. Those buildings will stay there as well. This storage building, I think, is all set. Food storage number 1 will be torn down. I think food storage building number 3 I'll put right behind the tavern. And I'll tear this down. The barn is going to stay where it is. When I do this over, the barn's going to stay here. But hopefully it'll be barn number 3. And storage building number 3, yeah, we'd like to get that eventually. We got 2 storage building number 2s. But I think I'll be able to fit one probably right where food storage number 1 is. I won't be able to tear that down, then build food storage. Got to keep that up because I don't have enough inventory. What I should do with my wife right now, because my wife is actually technically done. Alina, she's a crop worker. Yep, you're going to have to leave there and go back into the barn, assign worker, and now you're a farmer. There, so now her skill level should go into here. They should be all set. Hopefully she is... Yeah, she might be making wheat or something. Yep, all 3 of them are working hard at something. At what? I don't know. And we can double check, because maybe I do need to update what they're working on now. What are they actually doing? Flax grain, no resources. The only thing they're making right now is fertilizer. Okay, what... I really don't have any other work for them. Alright, so you know what, Alina? Since the only thing I have to make in here... Yeah, I'm not going to have any more wheat for a while. I'm not going to have any more flax grain for a while. So let's go ahead and bump up fertilizer all the way. Total skill is 18 in here. That's pretty darn high. Alright, so... Yep, let's go back to here. Alina... Nope. Hit the wrong button. Alina, my wife, you are getting removed. And who is working in the fold? Because your skill level, you got a skill level of 2. Yeah, remove you. Assign worker. Alina is now in there. And now, not inventory. Where is he? Mr. Olaf. I could put him in the fishing hut. Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? We'll put him in the fishing hut. Because he's got a decent skill level there. If I'm not mistaken, right? That should be... He was level 3? Yep, level 3. No tool. You need a fishing spear. Alright, well, I mean, we can do that, sir. We can get you a fishing spear. I just got to learn it, I'm sure. First I got to find it. You would think it might be under fishing hut. Stone spear. Nope, no. Alright, so Smithy 1 maybe? Smithy 2 maybe? Iron spear. Alright, I found the fishing spear. It's in the smithy. It's under wooden tools. So I just need 1 linen thread, 3 sticks, and some stone. So it must be, it's not a blueprint that you need to learn. You already have, it must be we already know it. I just had to go around looking for it, that's all. That is all. Probably a few of you are like at the screen like, you just gotta go build it. Just go build it. I'm working on it. Stone. And I'll just grab a few stone here. So the fishing net I now know how to do myself. Where did I say? It was under wooden tools. Yep, fishing spear. You know, I'll make 5 of them. That way he's good to go. And that way we'll at least have some fish putting in storage. And he's got a skill level 3 in fishing. So at least we got our fishing hut. We're paying taxes on it. We got him in there. And now my wife, who's a skill level 7, is now in the fold. So we should be getting wool a little bit faster compared to a level 2. But he was out there, quote-unquote, fishing without a tool. Not going to ask questions. Just not. Now let's go ahead and put this in storage. And like I said, at some point, when we do get the horses, yeah, my wife will probably go ahead and take care of the horses. Where is the fishing spears? We'll go ahead and put those in there. Perfect. What time is it? Oh, so you still should be working. No, management, buildings, and hopefully we can kind of see that he's working and we're all set. Hey, he's working. So he's getting almost 4 fish an hour, which is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So our crops are all set. Winter is coming around the corner. I should have enough money to pay my taxes when spring comes around. And I got a lot of flax to sell. A lot of flax to sell, but I'm thinking I would like to unlock some blueprints and put some benches out here and for my villagers. Hey, sweetie, where are you going? She's going to the tavern. Yes, put some benches out here so they can join around the fire. But I think we're going to try to work on getting some horses so we can get that money train going. I don't want to call it a money train because I don't know how fast a horse is going to reproduce or anything like that. It might be a little bit more expensive because we need more animal feed, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work somehow, one way or another. But winter is coming. If I go to management, I'm almost up to 950 wood. Should do fine. The food situation, yeah, we're slowly actually losing on the food. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, we're getting more mouths to feed because I keep putting up houses and getting 2 more workers because we keep getting reproduction of little kids in here, which means I got to feed them as well. But hopefully my hunter's cabin can keep up, and now we got him doing fishing as well. I think that'll be all right. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.